Match 3 of the daily event, and I'm going first. With a very Scry heavy hand, but at least that means I probably am not going to miss on land drops for a while. I'm going to keep and play this first since I have all this Magma Jet nonsense and nothing else really to do with it anyway. So I guess my goal is to try and actually get real spells. The only problem is I'm doing my first Scry without knowing a damn thing what he's got, so... that's a valid point, I'll just play the stupid mountain. My first card being land on top would not be the end of the world. And if it's a dead card the matchup I'd be playing against, I wouldn't know it anyway, so yeah. Let's see if I can get some more information out of my opponent. Nope, not yet. However, it looks like control, so that was a good card to draw. Yeah, that's blue-white control. Okay. My temptation to keep that Mutavault is very, very strong. But I'll ship it since I don't want that many lands. Shock's great though, so I'm about to cast it. That was a good scry because it was the right choice no matter what he plays. If some for weird reasons I actually want a blue devotion on Azorius skill kits. No, moving on. This is a good opening. I'm pressuring his life total very fast. Particularly after an opening hand that would have been awful versus control. Why is he pausing his own upkeep? Must just have the stop on for some reason. I see a verdict in my future, but until then. Alright, why are you stopping in my upkeep? I had a reason for doing it, for the record. Ouch, shit, I should have done that instead. I wasn't thinking. was stupid of me. That's okay. Although the mountain would have been better than the chain. I guess he's contemplating whether the detention sphere. Two dead cards in my hand, that's gonna start being a real problem. Oh right, it was on my turn. Is Aureus Charm? If you do, I'm scrolling down the Pyromancer. I guess no, I'm not. Do I do it knowing he's more than likely to fire off a verdict next turn? I don't know. I don't have to find out until later, so... I could Magma Jet now and get the counter, but I don't think I'm keeping it, so... Let's just see what he does. I'll take him to 12. That may have been a mistake too. No, no he's not. Okay, no, it was the right call then. If he D-sphere, maybe he's not going to. Okay, that's fine. That means I just have to draw it then. Not really what I wanted to have happen, but what can you do? Zero reason to play on Pyromancer in that environment. This hand is now really bad. Either Jace or Verdict puts me... Well, Verdict's not as bad. Jace is really bad. Yeah, okay, that's at least something. If he plays Jace, I think I have to kill it. Nope. Oh, that's good. He has the strangest stop set up. I don't know why he even has a stop on my main base. But okay, whatever works for you. I mean, for any of those that aren't used to Magic Online, this is where you want to have your stop set up for your opponent, because this is what stops him before attacking. I can't imagine a reason to ever want to cast something during someone's main phase. Ever. The only question is if he Azorius Charms this. Do I Helix in response to get the token? Or do I save up for stupid Skullcrack? I think I need to get the token because I'm going to draw the stupid thing next turn anyway. I don't like it. It's not a good play at all, but I think it's the plays I have, so... Apparently it's a pretty good play though if he's going to do that. I mean, I'll get hit with a Sphinx's Rev, I'm sure, but it's what I got. Oh. Okay, well, that's a thing. These two cards are gonna be the death of me. If I lock it on. I can be patient, I'm sitting at 24 life here. Yeah. Well, I can be a little patient. I have, what, 2 turns? Smart. Turn spell. Good. I don't think I'm gonna get that lucky, but maybe he taps out for some stupid reason. He's got enough just killing with Elspeth tokens, so I don't know. We'll see. No, he's gonna put me on it. Next turn clock. That's, yeah, 9 times 3 is 27. Yeah, that's enough to kill me. Oh, I guess I go for it. Sphinx's Rev. Exactly how much damage do I need to do to him? Well, I'm not blocking, that's not even happening, so I'll just wait and let him keep going for his turn. I'm gonna Skullcrack, I'm gonna Mortars, I'm gonna Chain, and I'm gonna just try to get some damage, to get my damage through. That's what I got. But I will Skullcrack at the end of his turn just in case something more in this happens. Can't even overload. Such pain. Are you trying to think of whether to cast spells before the block step, or do you just... He's probably just multi-queuing, but this is a weird step to have. This is kind of a weird step to have when you control. Why do you want to do anything on my upkeep? I can't think of anything. No blocks. None at all. Well, this is what I got. Oh, it got there. Okay. He seemed to let the second Skullcrack go, so I wasn't sure. Okay. Sideboard plan versus blue-white control. This. He's not on the detention sphere plan, is he? No. Single D sphere. Okay. If he pulls out enchantments for game 2, then we'll roll with it. Wow, makes this actually rather light on what I can do. That's fine. So 7 cards in. Weakest cards are these 4. This one. And a couple of these. Oh yeah, by the way, just because I got a chance to show it. So to actually make this pile properly, go to card view. You go to sort by name, because it won't allow you to sort by name in, you know, pile view. And then yay, yeah, you finally got it like the beta. Which I haven't played the beta, but I've watched other people do it, and that's nice. I don't. Warley's. If you've seen my boards, my games, yeah, it's a 4 damage spell, but it's an expensively stupid 4 damage spell, so I just don't like it in blue-white. I mean, I guess maybe in Esper it's okay, but so that's I just like these because they revert these. All right. Do I keep a Mortars in on the draw? Because I'm sure he's gonna do something horrible. Probably not. I could bring in the enchantments hate in case he plays Rams, but I think that's narrow there as well. I could just play a single Mizian Mortars, I guess. Drop another Helix. No, against an unknown opponent, it's a bad idea, because if there's for some crazy reason he's on Fiendslayer Paladins, I'm fucked. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Besides, if he's on Fiendslayer Paladins, I've already got creatures to deal with it, so what the fuck do I care, right? The other advantage of Flamespeakers. Yay! Come on. 2 matches where this guy does well. Actually, you know, my knowledge of... I haven't played much Blue-Eye Control and actually seen the card out. I think it's worked once. Sure. Mutable, Pyromancer, stuff. Our lands. Nothing I can do about it. Ain't gonna regret it. Okay, Pyromancer it is. The all creature hand, all day, all on time. Well, he let that stick. No. May you rest in peace, young Pyromancer, and thank you for absorbing for a Phoenix. I am not going to cast a Phoenix into probably a very obvious Syncopate, so instead I will play another young Pyromancer. Well, I can still get some value out of the damn thing. Okay, cool. Sure? No, you just... Yeah, this is the Plane of Cleansing version for sure. Value shock. And this is why I like shock in this matchup and don't cut a single goddamn one. So I can freely activate the Mutavault now. That's not a question. So sure, I want to scry anyway. I don't care about losing the lands. I'd like to get some more tokens out of Young Pyromancer, or at least pressure him into needing a verdict. So maybe he can giggle like mad thinking he's got a land to kill. Not like I give a shit. Take your fucking large amounts of damage. That's fine, that's getting scryed out. Yeah. it's not that big a deal. You just got 13. Nice scry with the stupid Silverius Charm thing. God, I don't want more lands yet. I want something better. And I'm not going to take the risk of this getting counterspelled again, for sure. All the quickens. Well, if he doesn't Verdict next turn, then I think I got this game in the bag. The deck has to keep in Verdicts, I'm assuming. Alright, here, I'll make it easy for you. I'm gonna pass my stops, because there's not a goddamn thing I can do, and you can't block. You're just multi-queuing, and I'm sitting here raging through it like an idiot. Crumble, crumble, crumble. This is the cleansing version. Is definitely the much easier version to tackle with blue light control, which I guess explains why I won the first game so easily and was so terrified of these spheres. I just suck so very badly with the Toil and Trouble spell, as I think y'all seen in probably some previous videos, so I'm trying something different. And that's Verdict. That's worth a shot. Alright. Still a very good scry. Here it comes. Does it get counterspelled? I'd be stunned if it doesn't. That amount of card draw? Yeah. Okay. It's worth a shot. I had hopes and dreams. It's getting precariously close to lethal now. If he taps out, he loses. Well, no, not if he sinks his revs for 2. Oh, he's got Dispel in his hand. Cute. Gain your life. That's important to know. Potentially a little late for that. But he does have the Dispel. He's more than made that clear. I don't think it matters now, though. But I would like to let him... I'm gonna do this all during his upkeep. Is that insane? Because he has enough for a Dispel and a Dissolve, so... I don't think I have to rush him. I've got 10 damage in hand, waiting for him to do something stupid, and I'm doing more damage to him than his Flam can do, and he can no longer Verdict or Cleansing without it hurting him more than it hurts me. By far. So I don't see any reason to try and Nova out this turn, even though I can try and do 10 damage. Because if he counters both Boros Charms, I'm in deep shit. He easily has the mana to do it. So there's zero reason to push into this at any point in the stage. Well, yeah, if he counters both Boros Charms for those, but it could be Boros Charm Shock, Boros Charm, but he represented his Dispel last turn, and well, that's enough for either Negate or Dissolve, and I just don't need to, because he's gonna go to 6, then he goes to 7. What do you fucking do? It just means that I couldn't kill him this turn. He doesn't have to Tension Sphere. Yeah, and if he Jaces, he's still dead unless he can play like another land plus Jace plus Dispel plus Negate. Mind you, he's drawn, what, 3 cards? So there's that, but, you know. If he last breaths, he loses. I just need him to tap more than I need him to tap like 4 lands, really, mostly, or the wrong 4 lands or something. Just need him not to have 2 counter spells. Alternatively, just sit here and draw. I don't even think I really want to cast End of his turn. I don't need to, because I can dump my entire hand with the spells I've got, so... I just want him to tap out, or get slightly lower on life. If he goes to 4, I'm in a good spot. It's going to take me 2 or 3 turns to get him to 4. I guess I could flip a shock at him at end of turn, just to see if it hits. But, not my turn, his turn. But, I don't... Yeah, I'm not going for it right now. It's way too obvious what he's got in his hand, so... Nope, he's going to tentatively let me beat him on to death. Okay, that Lightning Strike will be perfect. Because now I can Lightning Strike him, end of his turn, and then he has to do something, and if he does, I Burrowstrom Shock and he dies. He drew a land, I think. Hasn't seen a Jace. Both games, so I've been extraordinarily lucky. He's as usual stopped on my main phase because I'm going to somehow... I mean, okay, if you are going to do something, don't do it here, because if he does for some reason cast something, I could, like, main phase another Phoenix and swing. There's zero reason, if you've noticed, to actually have a stop on your opponent's main phase. Because if you run and stop Blood Rush, you do it right here. Swing. Less talky, more beating. So do I try it now? I don't think so. I'm okay. I'm just slowly beating him down, 1 point at a time, and I'll get him as low as okay, that's fine. Now I can just go Nova. Lightning Strike. Even if you rev for 2, I don't care anymore. Okay. Shock. I don't see any way he has any outs on this whatsoever. He's gonna Sphinx's Rev. I think that's what he's gonna try and do. Oh. Okay. So he's dead because even if he has the Dispel, which he's been representing all game, this finishes him up. Sure. And good game, sir. Yeah. On to match 4. Weird how I keep managing to scrape it through till the very last match after a first match loss. Yay.